And as the referee chains the door closed, you are locked into the steel cage lounge. And the only way out is over the top. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Steel Cage Lounge. I am your co-host for the evening. I am the original tribal chief of the Steel Cage Lounge. I am the head of the table. I am the provider. I am the Sicilian Savage. I am the Nightmare Doctor. And joining me shortly will be the main event himself. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 185 pounds motivation, main event Shane Uso is in your city.
How we doing? Ew.
All right, that's enough of that or we're going to get hit.
Yeah. Yuck. Superman. I know he's in the theaters now, but damn. All right.
I mean, come on. Steiner used to wear the S on the chest.
This is true. Yeah. If it's good enough for Big Papa Pump, it's good enough for me.
Which he would have never been able to do if they didn't, work for Warner Brothers. So
This is also true. Yes. Yeah. One of the perks, I guess, we're working for Time Warner.
let's see. What is I had to get out of there. What's this? Oh, NXT triple threat match next week.
Yes.
Josh Briggs, Obafemi, and Inamura.
Yeah, factions are getting split left and right. We saw the end of the family tonight. Now we're seeing the end of Inamura and Briggs.
Ren gets to wrestle Blake Monroe in her first match.
Yeah, our little sacrificial lamb. I hate it.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Let's not. Wow, really? Title versus title. Are you serious?
Yeah, I am not a fan of this move at all. I do not like where this is going one bit because you know as well as I know, JC ain't dropping that title. So, I mean, Trick is obviously going to drop the championship, but is it to Hendry or is it to Mike Santana? Who knows? But I mean, we know good and damn well JC ain't going to be JC 2 belts. Now watch, we'll be here next week and I'll be eating crow.
Or it could be, it could be double disqualification.
This is also true.
There's your boys.
Fuck those guys. Yeah. What happened to them? What happened the other night there? With what do you call it? Izzy and Tatum. Yeah, that you want to talk about the culling? They got thrown out within 2 minutes.
Yeah, they got cold. All right.
Yeah. Oh, one of my favorite entrances in the game today, and I get to see it for the second time this evening.
Oh, wait, hold on. My feed just stalled. Hold on.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, bitches.
Mm-hmm. All right, get it off, JC. Damn it. There we go. Hello, Fallon. Ugh, rude.
Yeah, so far tonight we had Mike Santana. We had Mike Santana and Joe Hendry and Trick Williams wrestle Dark State, and that ended in a no contest when the system interfered.
Fandango.
Oh, and then after that we had Carmen Petrovic wrestle Kaylee Armstrong, which ended in a no contest when Jordan Grace interfered.
Yes, Muscle Muffin took out everybody. We're looking at you, Stone. Are you still convulsing?
Including Robert Stone getting his spine buster and Stevie Turner taking a bump for the first time in 2 years.
Yes, that warmed my dark heart. And I especially liked the overacting from Stone, which reminded me of Hulk Hogan taking Earthquake's finisher or just getting a super high impact move where he would just sit there and just start convulsing almost like the boogeyman.
Oh, Stone is great.
Stone's fantastic.
Stone is fantastic. And then so yeah, they only had the and by then Trick Williams is in the back giving grief to the LFG cadets, and he's going to eat a tombstone next week in Houston.
You know good and damn well Undertaker already posted on X calling out Trick Williams. He's going to be in the building next week as they emanate from Houston, Texas.
From Houston, Texas. Don't sleep on Ren and losing to Blake Monroe next week, especially if Jordan gets involved.
Yes, it's almost a foregone conclusion she will show up. I'm almost banking on it. Of course, Ren's going to make Blake look like $1 million in the ring. We already know she looks like $1 million outside of the ring. I will calm down. I'm sorry. Gooners unite. Now, I really like these. It'll show back in the top right. It'll have the countdown similar to Raw.
Right.
And I love how they have they spotlight a different wrestler every commercial break. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't have that. I wish I would. I don't have that feed. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Rizzo hooked me up, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, then we had the triple threat, the end of the family. By the way, that finish was tremendous.
That was fucking awesome. Whoever produced that, man, hats off to you, my friend.
Tony Spears stacks through the wall and then throws him back out into the arena.
And Vic Joseph with the line of the night, launching him like he's Jazzy Jeff. Call back to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Uncle Phil would throw Jazz out.
Yes, and then Luca goes to grab Tony. Tony grabs Luca, gives him the spine buster through the announce table. The announce table disintegrated.
Dude, that fell like a fucking deck of cards, man. That was awesome. Oh my god!
It was still in pieces last time they showed. I'm interested to see how much of it's still in pieces when we get back from the commercial break here. And then he hits Stacks with the spine buster in the ring, pins him. Tony D went out on top and left the hat on the ring post.
That was a beautiful camera shot. Excellent vision there. Again, just this was perfectly executed. Nice finish to the family. What's next for all these guys? I know Graves was really hyping everybody up, saying, Luca could be the next big thing. Stacks could be the next big thing. Oh, he's not wrong. We will get to see Luca a little more. He will get to shine, which is awesome. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Tony D now. Will they elevate him back to the main event? We'll find out soon.
I think he's going to be elevated to the main roster the way they were playing it up tonight.
God, I really hope so. Man, it's long overdue. He's one of the few leftovers from the 2.0 era where it was based around Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker, and Escobar moved up already. That was Tony's main rival there for a little bit. So let's see what happens here. Very curious.
Well, they need to bring somebody up to replace LA Knight on SmackDown because LA Knight's essentially on Raw now.
Yes, and the crowd is absolutely loving it. Oh, I wonder if Saul's going to do the removal of the belt, which is just so delicious.
Well, you think Zaria's got to be getting jealous there? Everyone's got a belt but her.
Yeah, Saul's got 2. Masha's probably going to have 2. So, come on, Saul, do it. Damn it! Nope, not tonight. All right, fine. Hey, look at. What is it? This man is so unserious. What is he doing with headphones on? What the hell was that?
Who am I looking at here?
Lexus.
Lexus King. Yeah.
Like a fucking grandpa in the stands who's got the fucking headphones on. Because he's got to listen to the audio broadcast.
I used to love the guys that I'd go to the Yankee games and there'd be the guys listening to the radio while they were watching the game.
Dude, how fucking great was that?
I'm like, bro, it's happening right there. I mean, I'll tell you what's happening if you can't hear.
Yeah.
I can tell them apart. That's Jeter. He's batting.
Yeah. I just want to get the full experience.
He just hit a double. Okay, now Tino's batting. He just hit a home run. We're winning 2-0. It's not that hard.
Yeah, Paul O'Neill is up to bat now. Oh my God, tell me they're doing the fucking wave. Yes, they're doing the wave. PC crowd going nuts tonight.
Oh my God.
Yes, this is great. By the way, speaking of this is great. What you drinking on tonight, Oos?
What am I drinking tonight? Well, I'm drinking
what you sipping on?
A red, white, and blue pop from Walmart. That's what I'm drinking.
Dude, those are fucking fantastic. Did you ever have the candied rainbow one?
Yep. Oh yes, oh my God. Okay, now we're going to divulge into a conversation about the sparkling water from Walmart, which I am obsessed with. I just consumed an orange and cream. Yeah, and now I'm drinking the red, white, and blue pop, which is cherry, raspberry, and lime. Yeah.
Yes.
Candied rainbow, or now I think it's called Rainbow Fusion. It tastes like Skittles. Yeah.
That is fucking amazing. Super ice cold. That beverage is undefeated. The key lime one's very good too.
But before that, I consumed a Boney Mary.
Nice.
I guess that's what you would call it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you are absolutely correct. How are you?
A Boney Mary. I made tonight. I made a Bloody Mary using bone broth.
And how are you doing on this cleanse of sorts?
I made it. I'm off tomorrow. So
that's fantastic.
I did a 4-day fast. I only drank water, coffee, fruit juice, and alcohol.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
And today I did the bone broth for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then tomorrow I'll go. And I don't know how much detail you want me to get into, but I am cleansed.
Hell yeah! Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. Yes, always a good feeling at the end of that cleanse. You know, you start to notice that mental clarity a little more. You know, once you hit that 72-hour mark, it's just absolutely beautiful.
Oh, as we're getting the match here, anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Who's there? Masha's in. Oh, there comes. Is that JC? No, that was Masha. Who's in the corner there? Oh, it's JC. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like we're about to go to a commercial spot. At least Izzy is in gear. Has she gotten in the ring yet?
Well, Jasmine? No, not yet.
Oh, Jasmine.
Where do you see?
What is Ava?
That's great. Like, Lexus, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, why can't he sit there?
Right? That's racist. There we go. Jasmine took a bump.
Look, I would say Soul is surfing. Oh my God. Okay, she slammed Jasmine on top of JC.
Oh, here comes my Fallon. Yeah.
You know, we might actually get a hint tonight if JC gets pinned by Masha, then we'll have an idea of what's going to happen. And vice versa too. If Masha gets pinned by JC, although I have a feeling that match is going to end in a double like a double DQ or.
Yeah, so there's It's going to be a wonky finish.
Oh, the girls are posing. Look at them.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, while we're in picture there.
Picture. Yay.
Well, you know what? I'll just jump. Well, I'll go through Friday Night SmackDown real quick from the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. Sol Ruca in her wrestled 3 days in a row. She opened up SmackDown in a losing effort with Roxanne Perez and Kairi Sane to Alexa Bliss in a fatal 4-way.
Well, she was the star of that fatal 4-way.
She was the star. With the double soul snatcher. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy are your new tag team champions, defeating the Street Profits.
Congratulations to both men.
The prophecy is fulfilled. R-Truth defeated Aleister Black in 2 minutes.
Yeah, word around campus was they had to cut some time due to something, but no, we know why. We know what's up.
And Big Jim and LA Knight defeated JC Mateo and Solo Sikoa. But that was the go away. That was the go home show for Saturday night's main event. Okay, so to stay with the NXT theme here, Great American Bash 2025 from center stage.
Yes,
nice. I didn't even know that.
Into ATL. Look at the bridge with Jasmine. Holy shit, that was pretty.
Oh, maybe they did teach her how to wrestle finally. Amazing.
Yeah, okay. She looks decent.
By the way, this information is from ProFightDB.com. Javon Evans defeated Jasper Troy. Sol Ruca retained her North American title against Izzy Dame. Ethan Page retained his North American Championship against this week's guest on What Do You Want to Talk About, Ricky Saints.
Good match.
That was going to be a fire episode of What Do You Want to Talk About.
Yeah, for sure, man. I have to download that.
Obafemi defeated Yoshiki Inamura to retain his NXT Championship. And in the main event, Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace defeated Fallon Henley and JC Jane.
Yeah, Inamura and Oba just absolutely beat the tar out of each other. It was excellent match. Really, really excited to see these two go at it yet again. Oh, I love you, cameraman. Oh my God. I do have a question though. Did Cora Jade give Jasmine her ring attire? Because this is copyright infringement.
Yeah, I need to see it a little bit better. I got the little picture right now. So.
Yeah, I've got the full-blown photo, and God bless that cameraman. I just got one hell of a shot.
I will save Saturday night's main event. Yes. I will save Evolution. You know what? I will get back to Monday Night Raw because I'm going to go on a fucking tirade.
One for the ages, folks. Stick around.
And there was one other wrestling event over the past weekend, but I don't feel like reading the results right now either. So I guess we're going to actually watch some wrestling on this wrestling show. How about that?
But they broke the record for longest pay-per-view. It's pure wrestling, Doc.
Did they really break the record for they beat some of those WrestleManias from like 5-6 years ago?
Yes, it did. Yes, can confirm. Yeah, sickos are celebrating all over.
Oh, let me look at this real quick. How long did Okada and Kenny Omega? I was going to say, how long did Okada and Kenny Omega wrestle? Oh, they only wrestled 30 minutes. And then I looked down and see that Adam Page and Jon Moxley wrestled for 35 fucking minutes.
Wow. God. And I said, take the over. Jeez.
Well, of course it was 35 minutes, because every fucking person on the roster interfered in that match.
These are facts.
I swear to God, I didn't have time to get it, but I was reading like the finish, and I'm like, there's got to be 15 people involved in this finish. I saw like the Young Bucks, the Death Riders, Darby Allin. Didn't FTR? What the hell were the Young Bucks doing out there?
Yeah, especially after they lost their match and their EVP status. So now I figured they could
Interfere
run
with
wild.
Adam Page the Death Riders were out there, and then Swerve was out there, and the Embassy. I'm just like, Jesus,
Bryan
Christ
Danielson.
Almighty. Danielson was out there. I'm sure if Cole wasn't concussed, he'd be out there too.
Oh, for sure.
Unbelievable.
And they even debuted Josh Matthews at the show too, I saw.
Yes, well, his wife is the head trainer for the women.
Oh, that's right.
That explains why no one knows how to wrestle.
Come on, she was part of the beautiful people.
I was just going to say, Madison's Reign greatest contribution to professional wrestling was she was 1/3 of the beautiful people. The greatest entrance in the history of professional wrestling.
Yes, indeed. Let the pigeons loose. Oh. Good Lord.
I could just picture Booker on commentary back in like 2008. Yeah.
Jesus. I could just imagine him watching that from backstage. That Good God.
Yeah, Charmel had him in a chokehold.
She should be used to it by now. Old fish-eyed fool.
All right, Master Slamovich getting worked over here by Jasmine and Fallon.
Fallon just fucking slapped the taste right out of Zarya's mouth. Jesus. Oh, nice spear. We got bodies everywhere.
Oh, backstabber by Sol Ruka. I bet we're about to get a. How much you bet Jasmine's about to eat a soul snatcher here? Oh, there's a spear by Zarya.
We got company. Hank and Tank, let's go. Honk, honk, bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Masha's all by her lonesome.
That's good. I was trying to come up with a good comment there about Sean Spears getting a Brazilian done.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord.
So does that mean that that when they go to the barber that Sean Spears and Peyton Royce both get matching Brazilians?
I reckon you're right.
Oh, Masha got the pin on JCJ.
Oh, shit. So Doc's rules of wrestling state. Oh boy.
Masha got the pin tonight, so that means JC's getting the pin on Sunday or Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
They found the one Sunday that no one was running a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of. God, yeah. Now that I think about it, what, just WNBA maybe, but Summer League. That's pretty much it. Baseball.
Right, there's no baseball on this week. The ESPYs are tomorrow. There's no baseball because it's the All-Star game right now.
Right, that's right. Oh shit. And now she's holding the NXT championship. Oh boy.
Have I ever explained to you that I'm so over All-Star games?
Dude, they may as well just abolish them. They're fucking pointless. They're worthless. The players couldn't give two single solitary fucks. Just do away with it.
If it's an exhibition, then say it's an exhibition.
Right.
Don't even keep score.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Like,
yeah, the NBA, they don't play defense. They score, they score 400 points.
Right. Yeah.
The All-Star, the All-Star game doesn't mean, the baseball All-Star game. The baseball All-Star game used to mean something because look at that Undertaker confrontation.
Oh boy.
Oh.
See a trick.
This poor man.
Yeah, I think hockey's the only The NHL is the only league that does it right, especially with what they just did with the Nations thing.
The Pro Bowl is essentially flag football,
Right? Yeah, and
right?
skills competitions.
And
Yeah.
it's skills. Yeah, the MLB All Star Game used to mean something when you used to get like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a picture from the. I'm trying to think of a picture in this. Like you would get Goose Gossage pitching to Pete Rose,
Yes.
which you would never see in the regular season because the Reds would never play the Yankees unless they were both in the World Series. Now they're playing NL teams every other week.
Right. So it kind of takes the shine and the luster off of the matchup there.
Right, exactly.
Oh boy. Wow. Sarge is gonna be going fucking ape shit Sunday night.
Right. This is a throwback to this is basically a throwback to Mission Pro.
Yes, it is. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's a good call. Oh my god. Yeah, JC2 belts. Here we are in 2025.
JC2 belts.
Wow.
Yeah, they've got like half the Mission Pro roster involved on with JC Jane. You got JC Jane, you've got Ren Sinclair, you've got Masha Slamovich.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you the talent roster was that deep.
Isn't La Rosa Negra in TNA?
I believe so, yes.
And Tessa's in TNA.
Tessa is.
Well,
absolutely.
That's awkward.
Mrs. Nightmare Doctor herself.
That's all. No.
I really like this poster for Evolution, but it's missing one major piece.
Stephanie?
Yeah. You've got Kiana James hiding in the corner over there, but you don't have your A-plus player featured.
Right, yeah, the winner of the Battle Royale.
What are we doing? How about fucking Chelsea?
What are we doing? I think we're talking about gummies.
Oh, look at you with the fucking segue. Hey, listen up, you fucking pencil neck geeks. Atlantis Nutrition is the official nutritional supplement provider of the Steel Cage Lounge. We are deep into summer, baby. That doesn't mean you can't achieve your fitness goals. Discover the benefits that thousands are already enjoying with Atlantis Nutrition. They're premium, delicious dietary supplements designed to support your healthy lifestyle, bring you happiness, boost motivation, give your balls a tug, and enhance your overall health. You can get anything from tart cherry, collagen, ashwagandha, magnesium, testosterone boosters, hormonal balance, super greens, and more. You can get a subscription service, get these sumbitches delivered straight to your door, say their name and they appear. Go find out what thousands have already discovered with Atlantis Nutrition. Go to atlantisnutrition.com. Use promo code OOS23 at checkout. Save 10%. And then when you're done there, you're obviously going to need some gym gear, OOS. So head on over to our friends at Contenders Clothing and get yourself official Paramount licensed merchandise. You can get Rocky Walkout shirts. You can get Yellowstone. You can get South Park, Top Gun. The Godfather collection just dropped. It's pretty fucking awesome. You could get a Farty O'Cools hoodie or shirt from South Park. It's fucking awesome. It's hysterical. I'm actually going to get the hoodie when it's hoodie season, but we ain't worrying about that now, Oos, because it's tank top season. It's no shirt summer. We rocking out with our cocks out hard. So head on over to contendersclothing.com/Oos24. Save 20% on your purchase and tell them the Steel Cage Lounge sent you. I mean?
Yeah.
There we go.
So scheduling notes.
Yes.
Yeah. So of course we're live tonight. We'll be live next week. And I was just going to point out. So the Tuesday after that is my wife's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So I do not think we'll be live that Tuesday. And then the Tuesday after that is my anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
So I don't think we'll be live for that. Luckily for us, SummerSlam falls between those two Tuesdays.
Summerfest.
So
Yay.
maybe what I will do is we'll drop an episode. We'll watch the two main events like we do for WrestleMania, and then drop one episode between those two Tuesdays.
Okay. That works for me.
Now we get to what we were going to do tonight.
Yes.
So
I get to relive this shit.
Well, I asked Shane this afternoon, do you want to watch Io and Rhea, which is definitely going to get 5 stars from Dave?
You better.
Or do you want to watch Goldberg and Gunther, Goldberg's final match?
And just so everybody knows, I told Doc Io.
And I said, let's watch Goldberg this week, and we'll watch Io and Rhea next week. But then I got home and saw that Goldberg was running his mouth on Ariel Helwani today.
Dude, it's justified. I'm just throwing that out there. Fucking NBC dropped the ball hardcore on that, so I don't blame him at all.
All right, so he's blaming NBC. He wasn't blaming WWE.
Correct. Yeah, WWE. An official actually came out and stated they did not do that intentionally. So to me, I feel it falls on NBC because with all the fucking commercials, I mean, it was very odd how they would cut that at that specific point. So for me, I feel like this is NBC's doing.
Oh my God! I saw the poster. I had to take off my glasses to see all these women in it.
Right? Sensory overload, by the way.
Wait a minute. Who's that next to Io Sky? Is that Alba Fire?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not wearing a suit though. Well, but Piper is, but she isn't.
Yeah, let me back out because that was actually in Saturday night's main event. Yeah, let me just confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it was. Let's see. Next to Io. Yes, that is actually her old getup. Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty close to the front there too.
Yeah.
No Stephanie. That is
no Stephanie.
I feel like they made this but Julia with her old hair though.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And Nikki Bella front and center right in the middle.
Yep. And we got Miss Parker, we got Maxine, we got B-Fab, got Liver looking all fine up top there. Yeah.
You got Bailey dropping an elbow off of looks like a mountain.
Yes.
You got Chelsea, who actually has 2 pictures of herself on her hat.
She is the true queen.
Oh my!
Yeah.
How about that picture I sent last night of Paige, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte from 2000? What was that? 16?
Oh, that was great. Yes.
They look like 3 different people,
right? That's insane, man. Holy hell. They have come a long way. And I wonder how much total retail of the surgeries is. Yeah.
All right, we are gonna watch Saturday night's main event. Okay.
Greatest golfers in the world.
Yes. Yes. I am just about locked in.
Well, I'm gonna probably have to go through half a dozen fucking commercials.
That's true. I'm at 1 hour, 9 minutes, 36 seconds. A shot of Gunther. And I'm going to go off on his fucking ass, too. Because I got something to say.
How about him sitting in the stands looking bored as fuck last night?
The man could not give 2 fucks what was going on in the ring. It was hysterical. I'll give him that.
He looked a little more confident yesterday. I mean, it's something he's been lacking for 3 months now, I think. He looked He looked a little more confident when he was facing down Braun Breaker.
Yes, he did. Absolutely. It's just been a very odd 25 for Gunther, I think. With having him drop at WrestleMania to Jey Uso, and then there was that awkward period in between then and then when he defeated Jey Uso for the title back. It's just been a very odd year for him, I think. Very down. I'm really hoping that our guy Dragunov comes back at some point and reignites his long-standing blood feud with Gunther. I think that would maybe give him a little more gas there.
What did you say you were at? 109?
109 with 36 seconds.
Oh, I think I'm going to eat a commercial here at some point.
You're due.
All right, so here we are. Saturday night's main event. This is...
Yes.
Okay, I don't even know what season it is, but go find the July 12th, 2025 Saturday night's main event. 1 hour. We're at 1 hour. When you get to 1 hour, 9 minutes and 36 seconds, you're going to have Gunther in the ring, standing there, making fists with his belt around his waist. And I hit play and forgot to give a countdown.
Now you'll get hit with the commercial.
There we go. Okay. 1 hour, 9 minutes, 36 seconds on Peacock. Get your cock out if you want to follow along. Are you ready, main event?
Let's do it.
They're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, and play. And there we go. The crowd is chanting Goldberg.
Yes. Let's go.
It's the Georgia Dome, just like it was. And I know. Okay, now I know why Shane did this. He wanted to see Doug Dillinger one more time.
Yes. One last ride, man.
There's epic entrance. Doug Dillinger. There's his son, Gage. There's the cat, Ernest Miller.
Hell yeah.
This is the oldest security I've ever seen in my life. Is that Chuck Zito in the front there?
That is Chuck Zito. Yes.
Who's the guy in the back with the mutton chops?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. Yeah. I don't know who the guy on the front right is either.
Hey, Miller could still kick somebody's ass, man. I would not put it past him.
The Ayatollah, we just talked about him a couple weeks ago.
Hell yeah. I'm the greatest. How about fucking his son Gage wearing his goddamn Colorado shirt there?
Right. And Triple H said Bill Goldberg is not going to be the last Goldberg to wrestle in the WWE ring.
Oh, that's interesting. And here we go. Yes.
Yeah, that's my question. If Gage becomes a professional wrestler, does he shave his head and grow a goatee?
Oh, he's got to, man. By default, he's got to. Keep it going. There we go. I mean, mission accomplished, I gotta say. I said last week on the show, I just wanted to see a spear. I just wanted to see a jackhammer. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I was like, I'm glad you put some clarity to his gripe. I know he also said he wanted to be on a PLE. I don't know. I don't know what this. If this isn't a PLE, I don't know what to fucking call it.
TV special.
TV special. I mean, it's a PLE.
Right. Exactly.
How many guys wrestled their last match and didn't know it?
Dude, that is.
You got to go. I'm gonna hit a commercial. Yep, I hit a commercial. 60-second commercial.
Oh, I'll pause it. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's very somber to think about how many guys wrestled their last match and they didn't know it. God damn.
Brett.
Yeah, that's true.
So Saturday night's main event. This is from the State Farm Arena, of course, in Atlanta, Georgia, from, as you said, July 12th, 2025. 4 matches. Randy Orton defeated Drew McIntyre with the help of of Jelly Roll setting up their match for SummerSlam.
What are we doing?
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Solo Sikoa retained his United States Championship against Big Jim Uso. And LA Knight defeated Seth. Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that. LA Knight defeated Seth Rollins.
However,
because Seth Rollins tweaked his knee and they called the finish on the fly.
mm-hmm.
Hit play.
Hit and play. Okay, got it. Yeah, you can see the look on Heyman's face, on Rollins' face. After the 1, 2, 3, you can see LA Knight mouth fuck. So, yeah, just not good. However, update, it sounds like the injury isn't as serious as first perceived. So we might be getting Seth back pretty soon.
Well, again, as we're getting the introductions here, I will. Yes. I'll say what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
How diabolical would it be if have Seth is near the end of his rehab, even if it's close to cashing in May or June of next year? How many times have we seen it over the past couple weeks here? The champion, whoever is champion in the ring, whoever it'll be at that time, whether it's Jay, whether it's Gunther, whether it's CM Punk, send Bronson and Braun down to the ring. Have them beat the living crap out of the guy.
Exactly.
Wheel Seth down to the ring, roll him into the ring, and place him on top of the guy.
It's too easy.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just too easy. Yeah,
it would be absolutely ridiculous. It would be absolutely evil. And then Seth is champion and can't defend it until he's cleared.
Right, and it gets the briefcase off him too. So since we just got a new women's world champion.
Yes, I'll get to those results, but let's watch this. Let's watch some of this first. Let's watch some of this until it.
Most definitely, yeah. But I would like to see Seth back. It will be great to see him back. This faction of his is finally got some legs, and now with that match that we just saw on this same show, you've got Heyman fucked up. What do you call it? Fucked up Solo there. So Solo had to stare down with Paul Heyman. Right. So something cooking there.
By the way, I still can't get over that look on the Undertaker's face after that match last week that we watched. If looks could kill.
Oh yes.
By the way, our referee for this encounter.
Yes.
Charles Robinson, who will break a rib at some point during this match.
He's been working hard the last couple months.
This man's taken more bumps than Stevie Turner did before tonight.
Facts.
There's a shoulder block by Goldberg. Goldberg is chomping on that gum.
Yeah, he is. And I'll tell you what, we also, this match does give us an iconic shot, and it will be coming up in a bit here.
I like Goldberg. I love it. Goldberg took that stop. It was like that's it.
Like, what the fuck is this?
How many times have we seen like Daniel Bryan or Ilya Dragunov's chest turn bright red from those chops?
Yes.
Goldberg isn't even. I mean, look at it. He's not. He took that chop and it's not even. It didn't even change color.
He's the fucking man. Love Goldberg. Who would you rather take a chop from, Gunther or the other guy, the guy that's rotting in hell right now?
Which one? I've sent a lot of people to hell.
The one that unalived his wife and child.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I don't even remember Chris Benoit doing chops.
Oh, they were brutal. Oh my gosh! I will have to send you the clip from the Royal Rumble when it was Eddie Guerrero, that guy, and Bob Holly in the ring, and then Daniel Puder came out. They fucking teed off on Puder like he owed money, man. It was
Gunther doing his best Ric Flair impersonation there. Why
Yeah,
did
it
Gunther
was.
go to the top rope?
Yeah, he does not live in the high rent district. This is not who he is. Yeah, very sus.
If I remember correctly, we are right in front of Goldberg's family right now, if I remember
Yes.
correctly. Yeah, there's his wife. Well, there's Gage. There's Gage. I think there's Ernest Miller is sitting there too.
Mm. Look at that. Barely affected him.
Oh, right there, right through the barricade. Why? I think I said this. Look at that. He bent that barricade when he hit it.
Yeah, he did. You could actually see it at the bottom there. Woo.
I don't think I'm getting a commercial here.
Oh, let me grab my remote.
No, I am getting a commercial.
Paused. All right.
No, I didn't get a commercial. Hit play.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we're back in the ring now. He's working over the knee.
Rest hold. Yeah, sooner or later the chops will wear you down. You can kind of see his chest getting slightly purple.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there. Main event. Do you want to take chops from a giant Austrian or from a murderer?
Right. Yeah. I don't even know what the lesser of two evils is there. I mean,
yeah,
Jesus. Yeah, that's rough.
Can I pick? I'll take chops from Ric Flair.
There we go. That works. Fuck it. I'll just take one from Bob Holly and cry about it for the next 5 years. So. Fucking hey, Goldberg. Let's go.
You know, I was thinking about Bob Holly the other day. I was thinking about that story that Cody Rhodes tells all the time about Bob Holly when he comes in the back. He was trying to fuck on me.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Boom. Hell yeah.
Ugly spine buster by Goldberg there.
He sold it because Gunther was working on the leg. So we couldn't get enough stank on it. See? Look at Goldberg with the ring psychology. How about that, everybody?
Oh, there's there are the chops.
Mm.
And again, here we got two guys here. Everyone. A lot of people normally nowadays are wearing the sneakers with the kick pads.
Yes.
So we've got Gunther wearing the old school high boots. That probably take 30 minutes to lace up. You got Gunther, you got Goldberg with the short boots.
Yeah, that's got to be a bitch to lace, man. I give him credit.
Oh, there it is. Goldberg went to spear Gunther and he just murdered Charles Robinson.
Oh. Hey, credit to Chuck, man. He's been getting his ass handed to him. And, how many refs in the game do you see taking those bumps on a consistent basis?
Look at Charles Reese. He looks like he's feeling it, man.
Oh, yeah. He's feeling it. That's what he gets for screwing him over in WCW.
Oh, Gunther working on taking the knee brace off now.
Oh, this is where he goes over. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't have picked a better dance partner to have your last match. At Goldberg's advanced age, Gunther was the absolute perfect pick. To help guide through the match, take care of him. That'll be the nicest thing I'll say. Maybe no, I've got one more coming up.
Now I'm hearing a rumor that it's going to be. I heard a rumor it's going to be Gunther is going to be Cena's last match too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's going to be fucking unbearable, for Christ's sake. I retired Goldberg and John Cena in the same year. Meanwhile, fucking CM Punk is going to eat him for breakfast, lunch, brunch, and fucking dinner on the mic leading up to SummerSlam.
Oh, absolutely.
Jesus. And all he's going to say is, I'm the ring general. You cannot beat me, CM Punk. Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up. This fucking guy. What is it with Austrians that can't cut promos?
See, watch Gage. Gage jumps the barrier here, too.
There you go.
Yeah. They'll call back to this one day. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Here, call some action, Shane. I got to take a bathroom break.
No problem. Yeah. As I was saying, I'm going to kind of go off on Gunther here. I don't like his promo skills very much. Maybe it's an Austrian thing. Arnold, yeah, he had I'll be back. Yeah, get to the chopper. All right, yeah, that's fine. But you still can't cut a promo for fucking shit, buddy. So maybe it's just an Austrian thing. Who fucking knows? I really don't know. So now I got my spear. I'm about to get my jackhammer right here. And everyone's complaining, oh, he barely got him up with his jackhammer. Yeah, it looked just fine to me, fucking pricks. So, yeah. And now we get our other referee that has just entered the fray. I know Doc will know his name. I'm not really up on the referee names here. But yeah, I mean, for everyone complaining about Goldberg's final match, shut the fuck up. Seriously. The man's in his 50s. I didn't hear you fucktards complaining when Ric Flair had his last match and he was over there fucking having a heart attack in a corner. No one said shit. But because it's Goldberg, everyone has to fucking sit and piss and moan and complain.
Sean
so
Bennett.
To you, thank you. So for those complaining about it, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
your opinion is invalid.
That jackhammer was fine.
There was nothing wrong with that. People just love to bitch to hear their own voice. Kind of like me. And there's the end.
And there's the sleeper.
But yeah, can you see my point though, man? Everyone was complaining about this when fucking Ric Flair's over having a heart attack in the fucking corner. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't think anybody cared about. I really don't think anyone cared about Ric Flair's last match.
No, not at all.
Because it wasn't, because again, it was Ric Flair's last match. They're already teasing that it might not be Ric Flair's last match.
Right. Now, at some point here, I don't know if I missed it. Let me. I think I may have missed it, but Gunther actually mouths, "Thank you, Bill."
He got there fast.
Yes, he did. Yes, that's impressive.
Yeah, he took off, and I got another commercial. But then I've got like a big snippet after this commercial. So
okay,
I wonder if they added Goldberg's speech.
It looks like they did because I'm currently at 125.54. Everybody's in the ring, and it looks like it goes to 132.07. So it does look like they did include that, which is actually pretty awesome. Good on WWE.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, so that's good.
DDP's in the back there. That's pretty cool. I know they had him in the crowd there during the program.
Yeah, I got a commercial, so I actually think I'm getting two commercials. So.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm paused, so I'm good. But yeah, that end scene, man, that let's call it a career. Thank you, Goldberg. Thank you for all the memories in the 90s, the late 90s. Thank you for battling the villainous NWO. Thank you for the memories, and catch you down the road, brother.
Yeah, I've got now I got Goldberg talking.
Awesome. Yeah, yeah, like you said, DDP looks like he can still go, man. That's awesome.
DDP probably could still go. I mean, he was in the Royal Rumble a couple of years ago, right?
Yes, he was. Absolutely. He even hit a diamond cutter too.
And did some yoga.
Yes.
Okay, I just cut to black. Oh, now I got now I got the second commercial.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks like I got a superstar redefines an era. What the fuck is this shit? Coverage has concluded. Well then. Rude. It was what it was. What are you going to do? Although I will say this about Saturday night's main events, since they have returned. I did see that the previous episode from May 24th pulled a 1.9 rating. This episode, the July 12th episode, did pull a 1.4. There was a huge, it's a pretty decent gap when you're in TV, as you guys know. So there was a lot of complaints about the commercials on that May show. So I have reason to believe that people were turned off, myself included, by this whole debacle of there was more commercials than there was actual wrestling. And by the time you got back from the commercial, you just didn't even, there was, you missed 2/3 of the match. You saw the comeback and the pin, and that was it. So I don't know, man. Like, do you think it's beneficial to have these Saturday night's main events, or should they just move them exclusively to Peacock?
I would move them exclusively to Peacock. So, especially with the problem with all these freaking commercials.
Exactly. I mean, it's just, I can't even handle it anymore. I don't even know if I want to watch the next one. There's just so many. You can't really get invested in the match.
Oh, the whole quote from Bob Holly just popped in my head. That referee was trying to fuck on me.
The referee, that's what it was. Okay.
The referee was trying to fuck on me.
Jesus Christ. God in heaven. Oh, man.
Oh my God. Okay, so that was Saturday night's main event, and then we had Evolution.
Yes. Amazing show, by the way.
Yeah, I think there were 7 matches. Every match was better than Mercedes Moné and Toni Storm.
That was
my
a great
humble
match.
opinion.
I get it, and you're entitled to that. I thought that was a great match. I would probably say 2/3 of what was on Evolution was better. Yeah, no, I can't dispute that. And it seems like the women really had some motivation here, because I guess not only did you have Evolution going on in Phillips Arena, but across the way at the Georgia Dome or whatever it's called, or Mercedes-Benz Dome or whatever, you had Beyonce in concert. Oh. So these girls were up against a fucking wall here, and they fought back and just fucking hit a home run. I'm actually looking forward to Evolution 3 now because of this event.
Becky Lynch retained her Intercontinental Championship against Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie. JC Jane retained her NXT Championship against Jordan Grace with the assist from Blake Monroe.
Damn you, Blake. We called it.
Fatal 4-way, Roxanne and Raquel retained against Alexa and Charlotte, Asuka and Kairi, and Sol and Zarya.
And I do have to say something there. Again, Alexa Bliss is the MVP. Did you hear the pops that Charlotte got throughout that match? She was one of the most popular women in the fucking room, and also bailing out Alexa Bliss at the last second before she ate the spear from Zarya. And that was an excellent shot of those two in the corner over the turnbuckle there, sitting down like, whoa, that just happened. So
I thought the funniest thing about that Fatal 4-way
Mhm.
was no one told Asuka they weren't in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it looked like she was wearing her mutiny gear in My Rise for WWE 2K25. Yeah.
Well, then I was wondering. Well, is she going to be wearing the same outfit the next night on Raw? No, she went back to her old gear.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell that was all about. So
no idea.
Tiffany Stratton retained against Trish Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Thank you, Trish.
Jade Cargill destroyed Naomi.
That was a fun match. They just beat the shit out of each other, just as expected. Good shit.
The Battle Royale came down to Lash Legend and Stephanie Vacour.
Yes.
To nobody's surprise,
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie Vacour is going to get the world title shot
Yes.
at Clash in Paris. So who will she be facing? Who was the victor between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley? It was Naomi.
Yes. Congratulations, Naomi. Successful cash in. Super happy for her. She fucking deserves this.
Still 100% if I'm correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. The women's is absolutely 100%. And also, did you see her presser afterwards?
Yes,
absolutely. Oh my God, she is a fucking gem.
I mean, God, she's been doing this for what, 15 years? I mean,
yes, and she has improved every single year. I think her time away, cutting, really putting the work in TNA. She had some excellent matches against Jordan Grace in TNA. Those were that was some top-notch shit there. And just to have her come back and she is playing this fucking psycho role. Excellent. I absolutely love it.
Right. That was crazy that she had the Alpha Jazz was like, it was caution tape.
Yes.
And then they had razor blades on it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
so
some
good.
wild gear that she had there. And I guess did she break her nose too?
Yes, I believe she did. So yeah. The holding that bottle of Wheatley at the press conference was definitely justified.
So they're going to run it back. Naomi versus Io versus Rhea will be at SummerSlam.
This is shaping up to be one hell of a SummerSlam. And now that you mentioned SummerSlam, because we know WWE loves their celebrities. Wasn't there supposed to be a certain celebrity hosting SummerSlam, but we haven't heard a fucking word about it?
Oh, that's right.
Where's Cardi B?
Yeah, Cardi B. I haven't seen a Cardi B commercial since Bianca called her the last time. And
right?
She said it's going to be lit. Yeah, maybe she had to back out.
She might have to. There's that whole Stephon Diggs thing. The power couple is no more, and he came out and made some disparaging comments about her BBL. I'm not going to get into it unless you want me to, but pretty bad if I say myself. But yeah.
Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to position myself so I'm connected to the Wi-Fi.
That is that dude. First world problems, man. We've all been there.
I think we're okay. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, now I got 3 bars now. All right,
we have all been there.
All right. Last night, Monday Night Raw from the BJCC Theater in Birmingham, Alabama, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez defeated Asuka and Kairi Sane with the help of a not cleared Dominic Mysterio, who is going to be cleared very shortly, I'm guessing.
Yes, he is. Absolutely. Yes. And these interactions between him, Pierce, and AJ Styles have been absolutely fantastic.
Yes. 2 out of 3 falls to determine Becky's number 1 contender for the Intercontinental title. Lyra Valkyrie defeated Bayley, and then Becky came out wearing a red pants and a yellow jacket.
Yes. And if you do recall, during Evolution, somebody was holding up a sign that said Becky Hogan. So, a nice little wink and a nod there with Becky. And just to see Lyra, man, she has evolved. She's worked on this character. I'm loving this vengeance theme that she's going right now. She's really stepped her game up. So this is going to be an absolutely fucking banger of a match at SummerSlam between her and Becky. I can't wait to see this one.
This is a different Lyra Valkyrie.
Yes,
sure.
it is. Definitely. And you can tell she's been in the gym too, man. You see them, check out them shoulders there, Oos. Just saying.
Nikki Bella defeated Chelsea Green.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Nikki. That was great. Chelsea was begging for this match months ago. She finally got it. So, congrats, Chelsea. You are a gem. By the way, her doing that little Bella shuffle at Evolution, I think she just out Bellaed Nikki there with that.
Oh, her and Lola.
Yeah. Well, that goes without saying, man. That's just, she's just, yeah. How about Chelsea?
Oh, go ahead.
How about Chelsea calling Stephanie La Primavera?
La Primavera.
Wow. Steph wasn't having it, man. She was like,
He goes, I think that's Spanish for loser.
The look on her face, man. I was like, yo.
And then we close the show with the gauntlet match.
Yes. Yeah, that Braun Breaker was the fucking MVP of that match, man. He looked great. That goes without saying, though, because like Paul Heyman said, he's a Steiner.
Yeah, he's a Steiner. When they confronted Gunther and came out and said, he's not your normal contender. He's a Steiner. This was the stupidest fucking match I've ever seen.
Uh-oh. And we watched some dumb ones the last 4 weeks, too.
This was just, because I'm watching it, and so it starts with Braun.
Yes.
And then he eliminates
Penta.
Then he eliminated LA Knight.
Yeah.
Then he's fighting Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay goes up to the top rope to deliver the Uso splash. And Bronson comes out and pushes Jay off the top rope.
Yeah.
Right in front of Rudy Charles.
Right. Yeah. Shouldn't that be a disqualification?
And Rudy Charles just starts yelling at Bronson Reed. And Michael Cole says, well, I guess he goes, there's no disqualification. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. To my knowledge, gauntlet matches were not no disqualification.
Yeah, this is not a triple threat. Gauntlet matches have. I wanted to. I don't know if I want to go back and watch this match to see if there was a rope break at any point in the match, because that would disprove the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah, if there was a rope break, because why would there be a rope break if there's no disqualification?
Right.
And then, so then Braun beat Jay, and then Punk came out, and then Jay came out again to help Punk when Bronson kept interfering, and what I guess the before we get the big takeaway of the whole thing was Punk ended up getting the win. Then Bronson and Braun beat up Jay and Punk, and they were going to stack them up and do the tsunami off the top rope. And the people knew what was going to happen because they started chanting OTC. And OTC1 is back.
Thank you, God.
So it's probably going to be Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
I love it.
Right?
Let's cook, man. I love it.
Okay.
Hell yes.
But again, like Bronson kept interfering that whole end of that match against CM Punk. Yeah. It was just like, it's like, there's nothing the referee can do because there's no disqualification. I'm like,
wait, what?
It's not a gauntlet match. It's a regular match. It's a gauntlet match.
Right.
It's a gauntlet match. You should be able to, you can lose by count out, disqualification. So here's my reasoning. if okay, it's a no disqualification gauntlet match. So Braun Breaker comes out in the beginning. Why doesn't he just come out in the beginning with Bronson Reed? Why don't you bring out Austin Theory and Grayson Waller? Why don't we bring up Ricky Saints and Ethan Page? And then every time someone comes down to the ring, those 5 guys can beat the shit out of them and then roll them into the ring and Braun will pin him.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do because there's no disqualification.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Make it make sense.
Right? What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, they fucked up. Bronson wasn't supposed to be seen by the referee. And then they told Michael Cole, just say it's no disqualification. Okay. Stupid. That's just So for those of you who say I never call out WWE, there you go. I was so perturbed last night. I was almost as perturbed as people that don't know what intercontinental means.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that too. That's hysterical. But yeah, people mark the tape. So there's and I can confirm because he did text me and he said, dude, he was pissed.
That was just nonsensical reasoning last night.
Yes, completely nonsensical. And if I could add another piece of nonsensical bullshit, if for those that have been following the 2K25 saga, with the creations being wiped out, so there is a patch. It was patched. Everything's fine. I did update it. I played with Little Loose. We're okay. Her 10 downloaded Liv Morgans are intact. Everything's fine. However,
what about the guys that already lost? Did they get the Mac?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah. With this patch, so everyone's okay. So much ado about nothing. Business as usual. But there was in DLC Pack 1, we were supposed to get a celebrity guest mystery character, which was supposed to be Travis Scott. However, with Travis Scott not showing up for to practice and everything, they canceled it. So now what should have been out already is not. But to make amends, in September they're going to give us El Grande Americano.
Which one?
Exactly. Are we getting Chad? Are we getting Ludwig? Well, why not both?
Yeah, I would say release the 5'10" one and release the 6'4" one. Yeah.
Hell yeah! That it just they owe it to us. They fucking owe it to us. And since I didn't download these updates because I was afraid to, I finally got the Wyatt 6 story. I will be playing it this week. I will have an update on it. And I have the Kleenex ready to cry at the end because from what I've heard, it is extremely a very emotional final message from Bray Wyatt.
I'll tell you what. It would be a great deal.
Who's that?
A Doink package.
Oh yes, please. Yes.
All the Doink.
Give me that.
All the Doink. The Matt Bourne Doink, the Ray Apollo Doink, the Mabel Doink, the Men on a Mission Doinks, the Bushwhacker Doinks.
Yes. That would be great. Oh my gosh. Yes, we do have Doink in the game and it's Evil Doink, which is cool. In my opinion, it's the best one. But yeah. But that's the 2K25 update for those that are following along.
Yeah, I remember back on Something to Wrestle with Bruce. They asked the Doink episode. They asked Bruce Pritchard if Doink got inducted in the Hall of Fame, who should accept the induction. He said all of them.
I can't dispute that, man. They were both excellent in their own right. They're just the evil Doink with just the shenanigans on the outside, terrifying kids, and then you got the fan favorite, with the work with Dink. It just they're both worthy, and they were both excellent technicians.
Other than Ray Apollo and Steve Lombardi, I think they're almost all dead, aren't they?
I believe so. Yeah. Matt Bourne is definitely not with us. Yeah.
One of the Bushwhackers is dead, right?
Butch is deceased.
Butch is dead. Luke is still alive.
He is, yes.
Mo is still alive as far as I know. Yeah, and then I guess
is he?
I guess Mo is still alive. Mabel is not.
Yeah, and Oscar is also deceased as well too.
Oh wow! Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think Oscar came out with them when they did that. The Four Doinks. The Four Doinks versus who were they? Were they facing Jerry Lawler again?
Yeah, it was wait a second. Was it it was a fucked up team from what I remember. And I just watched it too.
Generational run.
Yeah, right. I think it was a fucking weird ass team with the goddamn Beverly Brothers and yeah, you know what? It was Bam Bam, Bastion, Booger.
That's yes. Oh, wasn't it Bam Bam, Bastion Booger, and the Samoans?
Yes, it
Because they were tearing
was.
apart a chicken. They were tearing apart a turkey in the
Yes.
backstage interview. Yeah.
Yes, that was it. Yeah. Yeah, I knew Bam Bam was in it. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have to read these results, aren't I?
I reckon, man. But there was a huge something huge happened as well too.
First of all, I'm gonna I'm gonna count how many people were on the pre-show. 3 matches on the pre-show,
Okay.
and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 8, 60. 3 matches, and there were 20 wrestlers on the pre-show,
Jesus Christ.
including Big Boom AJ, who shouldn't be anywhere near. Although I will admit, I did find out that Big Boom AJ used to be a professional wrestler.
Yes, he did. Yeah. So I mean, I get it, but the other two little fuckers, like, no, come on. The one speared fucking what's his name too. Like, come on, are you serious right now? I don't put up with it in WWE. I'm not going to put up with it in AEW.
Oh yeah. Also on the pre-show, FTR beat the Outrunners.
Bullshit, dude. Did you see their getup?
Yes.
That was tremendous. Oh my god, I love these guys.
All right. On the main show. On the main show, we're already starting with a 6. So we've already had 20 wrestlers wrestle. Okay, let's have 6 more wrestle. Shibata. Oh, this is for the trios title. Okay.
Okay.
Shibata, Hobbs, and Samoa Joe defeated Cesaro, Gabe Kidd, and Wheeler Yuta.
Wow.
And then they took out Samoa Joe, and they're going to write him off TV so he can go promote Twisted Metal.
Nice. Still haven't watched it.
The Casino Gauntlet Battle Royale was again won by MJF.
Yeah. Second verse, same as the first.
The AEW TNT Championship was put on the line in a fatal 4-way with Adam Cole unable to defend it against Kyle Fletcher. You have a match where 3 of the 4 competitors are Daniel Garcia, Kyle Fletcher, and Sammy Guevara, and you decide to put the TNT title on Dustin Rhodes.
I'm not hating on it, man. Congrats, Dustin. Welcome back, brother.
Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay defeated the Young Bucks. So the Young Bucks, at least storyline-wise, are no longer the EVPs.
Yes, we called it here.
The Gauntlet Casino match, the women's Gauntlet Casino match, was won by Ember Moon.
Nice.
Who is the Ring of Honor Forever champion because she has no competition in Ring of Honor. So
this is true.
Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin retained their tag team titles against Christian Cage and Nick Wayne and Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey. And then after the match, I guess the most important news coming out. The most important news coming out of All In. Nick Wayne turned on Christian Cage.
Yep, and he was about to get that.
And he went with what is that group that's what is that? He went with that group. What are they called? Not the Embassy. They're the
Not the Callis family, right?
Not the Callis family, the other one with the other guy there who used to be at NXT, who used to be the manager. You know who I'm talking about.
I do. Yes.
There's so many stables in AEW. I can't
There
remember.
is. I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, it's the stable that has Kip Sabian and was it Kip Sabian and Daniel Garcia and yeah, they're about to hit the concerto on Christian, and who comes out and makes the save? Edge. By the way, everyone was complaining about Penta dancing when he was making the save a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
So Edge comes out to make the save and decides he wants to visit both sides of the stage before he comes down to make the save. So, which have given them more than enough time to crack with the chair.
Exactly. Yeah. The deed could have been done, but no, we're just gonna fucking stand there like, yeah.
And then he proceeds to say, "Go find yourself."
So you know what that means for those with the benefit of flash photography.
Oh God.
Yeah, I remember they used to love sodas back in the day. Now, you know, with their old age, they're going to be drinking the zero sugar sodas because zero sugar soda rules.
Happy. I hope you people are happy with what you're going to get.
You know what? Just for nostalgia's sake, I just want to watch one match, just one.
If I'm gonna go in our archives and watch a TLC match, okay? We would go watch a TLC match from WrestleMania X7 and go listen to us talk the commentary on it. And have your nostalgia that way.
Where could I find those archives?
You can find them on your preferred podcast provider. You can provide them. They're on Spotify. They're on Google Podcasts. They're on Apple Podcasts, and we upload to YouTube as well.
There you go, kids.
What episode that is, I can't remember. I'd have to go look that up.
We just watched one. What was it, 2 months ago, I think?
Probably. Yeah, I think we did it right before WrestleMania. Toni Storm retained her. You know, Tony made that call for Toni Storm to win because he didn't want to let it look like Mercedes Moné had creative control. You know
it. 110%, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, don't be surprised if Mercedes gets that belt in a month or two. So
only a matter of time. TikTok.
Yeah, Toni Storm defeated Mercedes Moné. Kenny Omega once again putting over Kazuchika Okada.
Rightfully so. Yes.
So the AEW Continental Championship and the International Championship are united. They are now the they're now the unified championship.
Beautiful.
How that discerns it from the TNT Championship and the World Title are beyond me. I don't give a fuck anymore. So I'm finally at the last match. Adam Page beat Jon Moxley. He's the new world champion. Nobody cares.
Yeah, kind of shocking. You know, it's nice to see the belt on Page. Let him run with it, man. Just let him fucking run with it.
Oh, geez. You know, how... Well, remember, Page was feuding with Swerve, so...
Yes.
At what point do we run that back so we can get the belt back on Swerve?
You know what? I liked Swerve as champion. Let's fucking run it, man, because those matches were fucking absolutely batshit crazy to watch. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Or does he drop it to Ospreay?
Oh, bruh. Oh, that's yeah.
I think that's the end game here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Tony can't wait to get that title on Ospreay.
Then you'll really start to hear everybody become unbearable. You think it's bad now? Oof.
He's the best wrestler in the world.
I know there was a certain spot in the Bucks match with Ospreay, now that you mention him, where it had the IWC divided, where some said this is pro wrestling, where others are saying this is exactly what The Undertaker was talking about with the flippy dippy shit. I stand with Team Taker.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
Where was Ricochet?
Probably blasting his wife. That would be that's what I would do. I'm just saying. But yeah, wasn't he on the pre-show?
I didn't see. Yeah, let me go. I'm going to go back and look real quick here. Hold on. I just did all those results and I did not.
Yeah.
I didn't read Ricochet's name.
It's kind of crazy for a guy with his talent. I don't know. I just don't know. And I know he's unbearable on socials, but I think it's hysterical, personally.
So they found a spot on this card for Big Boom AJ, but they didn't find a spot for Ricochet, unless he's hurt.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Oh, yeah, and then Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara wrestled twice on the same card.
Woof.
Oh, yeah, we've got Lance Archer on the pre-show. How's that working out for you, Lance?
Dude, that drives me fucking insane. He had a banger of a death match against Jon Moxley a couple years ago. He had Jake in his corner. Man, that match was, oh my God. If there's an AEW match, I want to go back and watch. It's that one.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. There's Ricochet. He was in the Battle Royale.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right. I didn't read the names in the Battle Royale. Yeah, there's Josh Alexander, Juice Robinson.
And what are we doing with Josh Alexander, too?
Yeah, put him in a Battle Royale.
Yeah. What the fuck? You reap what you sow, buddy.
Oh, Guevara's wife was in the Battle Royale, too.
Yes, she was. Absolutely. Shout out Tay, man.
Tay is back. Okay.
Hell yeah. Good for her.
Oh, so that was the weekend in wrestling, and I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
Dude, you ain't lying, bro. I was just gonna say it's gonna be nice tomorrow, not having to tune into anything. It's just it's wonderful.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch some Doctor Who tomorrow.
Nice. That's awesome.
Because they're taking it off of HBO Max.
Oh, how about that?
That'll be interesting to see where if it's going to go. There's rumors it's going to go to Amazon.
Oh,
and there's rumors it might go to Disney Plus because Disney Plus has the last 2 seasons.
That makes sense. Yeah,
might keep it all together. Although Disney Plus is supposedly pulling out of a season 3, so
wow.
So it'll be interesting to see if anyone gives BBC money so they can make another season.
I highly doubt it, being that the backlash they've endured over the last 7 months.
Right. Speaking of backlash, so the Superman movie was released to mixed reactions.
Yes. A lot of people on socials actually liked the movie, which is shocking.
Some people saying it's the greatest Superman movie of all time. Some people saying it's the worst Superman movie of all time.
Yeah, from what I've gathered, I guess he was beaten up through half the movie and was basically called a bitch. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I go. The movie began with Superman being beaten up, and it ended with his cousin calling him a bitch.
Wow, what are we doing?
So yeah, and then everyone said Well, I guess one takeaway was everyone's like, oh, my favorite character in the movie was Mr. Terrific.
Really?
And James Gunn, I think, even said, well, my favorite character writing in the movie was Mr. Terrific.
Wow. Okay.
So it has now become evidently clear.
Mm-hmm.
James Gunn did not want to write a Superman movie.
Yes.
He wanted to write a Mr. Terrific movie.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so why don't you just go fucking write a Mr. Terrific movie, James Gunn? Let someone else do the Superman movie.
Yeah. And give us Cavill back, you bastard. But yeah. But,
I'll give one thing. I'll give one thing. You know, and then we could talk about this. They're ranking the Supermen.
Okay.
They're ranking the portrayals. I see a lot of people ranking the portrayals of who's playing Superman. Christopher Reeve is usually number one without
absolutely. without question, I'm going to bring that back. Yeah.
I've seen Corn Sweat at number 2,
Wow.
and I've seen Dean Cain at the bottom.
Now, that's unwarranted. I think everyone just doesn't like his personality on socials. Dean Cain was a fine Superman.
Okay, it is unwarranted,
Mhm.
but the one thing I want to throw out, you
Yeah.
got to put someone at the bottom,
Right.
because I don't think we've ever had a bad Superman.
I don't believe we have. That's the thing. Cavill was great.
Brandon Routh was good. George
right.
Reeves was good. Tyler Hoechlin was good.
Yeah.
They all did it well.
Agreed. Yeah. So I mean it's not as conclusive as the worst Batman because everyone's usually in agreement on that. But yeah, no, I actually like all the Superman portrayals, and that even counts with what's his face way back in the day, George.
Reeves.
Thank you. Yes.
Yep. He's usually in the middle of the list when I see him. Although I'm about to piss off like half of the internet right now.
I'm here for it.
The worst, as my opinion, the worst Superman portrayal, even though he looked the part perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to go with Henry Cavill.
Oh man, I liked him.
Not because of his look,
yeah,
but because in 3 movies he didn't save anyone.
Now that you mention it,
right?
Yeah, holy shit!
3 movies and he never saves anyone.
What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Holy shit. He never saved anyone.
Also, I'm not a big fan of the suit.
Yeah, I get it. Oh! And guess who else was in the Superman movie with a cameo?
Christopher Reeves' son.
No, our buddy. Peacemaker.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah. John Cena as a...
I fucking love Peacemaker. God damn it. Oh.
Yeah, it's an odd film.
Yes, and it will be dropping in the next couple of weeks. I said it wasn't going to make. I said it wasn't going to clear 600, right? Yeah. So, yeah, it's not going to happen.
Like, it's a 200.
Oof. Yeah, it's not.
It's a 200 worldwide. Jurassic World Afterbirth was at 500.
Wow. I did not think it would hit.
Halfway to $1 billion, but it had a 50% drop off.
Oof.
So I think that Superman and Jurassic Park have to make their money this weekend.
Yeah, it's now or never.
Against I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting to see if I Know What You Did Last Summer can take the number 1 spot from either of those 2 movies.
I think it can.
I think it can too. So because then next week is Fantastic Four.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here we fucking go. But if James Gunn really wants, if he wants to break $1 billion, here's the formula, brah. We need Power Girl. Hear me out. Power Girl. Played by Sydney Sweeney. There's $1 billion right there. Just to get her in that outfit. You mean to tell me a red-blooded American male ain't gonna go see that shit?
Well, Isabella Merced, Isabella Merced, who plays Hawk Girl,
yes,
and who actually is getting great praise for her portrayal of Hawk Girl.
That's wonderful. I love that.
As is Nathan Fillion,
Guy Gardner
as Guy Gardner.
Hell yeah!
Who, by the way, when fighting tanks in the movie, knocks
Mhm.
them over using constructs of hands that are giving the middle finger.
That's on brand.
Yeah, that's totally on brand with Guy Gardner. Absolutely.
That's great.
Isabel Merced, who plays Hawkgirl, she was in Madam Web.
Oh, yikes.
She was one of the Spider Girls.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she was one of the. She was. Is it Anya? Was it Anya Corazon? Is the one,
Yeah.
the one Spider Girl, along with Julia Carpenter, who was played by Sydney Sweeney, and Maddie. I think it's Maddie Washington was the third of the three Spider Girls.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Isabel. Yeah, so Isabel, if we've already had Isabel Merced jump from the Sony Spider-Man universe, we might as well have Sydney Sweeney do it as well.
Let's do it. Yeah. Get that money, honey. I'm telling you, she will fucking rake in the dough as Power Girl. And then what else would I like? Well, I mean, if not, that's fine. You know, what do I know? I'm just a fucking jabroni running his mouth here. But we are going to get Sydney Sweeney and Ana de Armas in a film very soon. So, God help us all.
Oh my God! No, that's the one by Ron Howard, right? Eden.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a period piece. They're wearing clothes that are buttoned up to their necks.
Oh, at some point they'll lose it. I guarantee it. Sydney can't go through a damn movie without showing her goods.
We can only hope.
Yeah, this is true.
I do have to give Kelly Gardner. I do have to give. I have the feeling that there is the problem they have here with Fantastic Four is that they were trying to make a good movie here, but couldn't help but shoot themselves in the foot.
Shocking.
You know, especially after I heard that not only was John Krasinski turned down the role of Mr. Fantastic, but so did Matt Smith.
Jeez. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, there must be something in that script that's turning actors off if you had to go with your sixth choice.
Yeah, we're about to find out very shortly. And I'm sure Kada will be more than happy to fill us in on it.
I feel like there's some good. Well, then again, gender swapping the Silver Surfer, but I will give Kelly Gardner credit. Apparently, she was asked in an interview.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to say to the fans that are mad that they gender swap the Silver Surfer?
Mm-hmm.
And she replied, "Get over it. I'm playing Shalabal."
Wow.
So good for her for doing the research.
Absolutely. Wow, good for her. Stand your ground, girl.
Yeah, there is precedent because Shalabal is Norrin Rad's girlfriend, and she was not Herald before Norrin Rad, but she was Herald after in the comic book. So after Norrin Rad was no longer the Herald. But no, I do. I feel like there's a. I do have some good line, like the scene where Ben and Johnny are falling from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And they set it up earlier when the guy says the thing, say clobbering time. He goes, "It's not something I say. Yeah. That's just in the cartoon." And then when they're falling from the sky, Johnny's going, "Say it, Ben." "No, Johnny. Say it, Ben." "No, I'm not going to say it." And that scene ends with him going, "It's clobbering time."
Oh, Jesus.
Now, if they don't do a promotion next week with CM Punk and the Fantastic Four, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, that is a golden opportunity right there. Make it happen, Marvel. Make it happen, Disney. Come on, Triple H. You know what to do.
Plus, I did hear a line.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it in the trailer. I heard it on the radio where Ben is like, "All right, Stretch, what's the plan?" And Reed says, he goes, "The plan is you guys are just going to have to trust me." And Ben and Johnny are like, "That's a terrible plan. That's the worst plan I ever heard. That's a stupid plan." It's Jesus. So I feel like scenes like that might have, if they would have gone more in that direction instead of trying to, instead of trying to cuck Reed Richards, and apparently the way they defeat Galactus is basically Sue Storm is going to team up with Silver Surfer.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, Lord. I got nothing. I can't. I can't. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess we'll find out in about 10 days.
Yeah, we'll be complaining, I'm sure.
Although, what's your? Have you had enough of Pedro Pascal?
Yeah, I'm over it, man. I was over it like last year. Yeah, this fucking guy. You know, I don't know.
Why is
This whole
Why is he always touching people?
right? Yes, it's very. I don't know. It's like what's the one guy on Rick and Morty? Yeah, you know, I value my personal space.
Oh,
But,
personal
fucking love that guy.
space guy.
Look at my skin. It's invading my personal space. But yeah, no, just the way. Oh, he gets nervous in public, so he has to like fondle females, dude. I need to use that excuse.
That is an incredible grift. It really is.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Fucking unbelievable.
Because he was really good in that Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, which one was that?
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they were really good in that together. I thought they were. And then, you know, he was good as the Viper, and then he was good as the Mandalorian, but you didn't have to look at his face.
Yes. But then he started complaining like in the later series. I don't know why he has to wear the mask. Fuck you, dude. Tell me you don't know the core material without saying you don't know about the core material.
Right? Yeah. Why, you know, I want to take off the helmet. I mean, who do you think you are? Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man
Right?
2?
Yeah, like what the fuck? You didn't see Boba taking the helmet off. No.
No, Boba didn't start taking the helmet off until he got a TV show.
That's true. Fuck you, Disney. Just fuck you. God damn it. Why do they ruin everything?
Although that was a great line in Mandalorian season 2 when he's confronting when Boba Fett and Mando are confronting Bo-Katan, and Bo-Katan says to Boba, she goes, "You're a clone. I've seen your face 1,000 times across the galaxy." And I'm like,
nice.
like, yeah. I mean, that's like, yeah. How many clones are still out there from the Clone Wars?
Exactly. Yeah, come on now.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable. Jesus. That's wild.
I went to pick up my phone. I almost disconnected the podcast.
Nice.
I think we better just call it a night at this point.
No problem, brother.
Oh, now I'm getting a Wi-Fi connection. I have to hold. Why do? Oh, and then I got a 20% warning on my phone on top of that.
Oh, geez.
Main event. Any closing remarks?
Yeah, just thanks everybody for tuning in, hanging out with us, and now we can all take a nice little extended break from our 5 days of wrestling here have concluded. So let's rest, regroup. It ain't that serious. Let's just fucking watch wrestling and fuck it, bro. And with that being said, Shane Uso has now left Joe City.
And on behalf of Main Event Shane Uso, this is the Nightmare Doctor. And per a conversation we had earlier this week, Dan Schneider, go to hell. Straight to hell, buddy.
Fuck that guy and his foot fetish. Total scumbag.
Oh.